Was there anything out there on Sunday that you saw that you weren't expecting, or some things that you are now going to be a little bit more familiar with going forward?
I mean, definitely just locking in on the mental aspect. I'm a young guy. I'm still learning a lot. So just being locked in on the mental aspect. Schematic things. And pass pro and run blocking. Just being more keyed in on those things. But they didn't do anything we didn't expect. There wasn't anything we weren't prepared for sure.
Does anything change in your approach with, Cooper Rush behind Jensen and Dak, or is it the same approach?
I mean, absolutely not. We're just playing football. Regardless of who's back there, Dak or Cooper, they're both great QBs. I still got to do my job. Everybody on the line, all 11 people have to do their job. So, my approach doesn't change. I'm going to play fast. I'm going to play physical. I'm going to communicate and be smart about it.
You dominated physically in college at Tulsa, and it seemed pretty consistent at the NFL level. Was that pleasing for you just to see that part of your game is translated?
I mean, that's definitely cool for sure. I knew coming in, we're all here for a reason. We're all in this building for a reason. Rent ain't free. We pay in blood, sweat, and tears every day. So, just keep getting better because, this is a week-to-week thing. You're going to encounter somebody, bigger and better, every single day. You go against the best every day. So, being prepared is just big for me.
How valuable is this week for you to have gotten that start under your belt, and now you have, all this film from which to learn and just be able to practice and then build off of it and stack weeks together?
I mean, it's invaluable for sure. We only got a certain amount of time before a game each week. We only got a certain amount of reps. And so, just keying in on every single rep, keying in on the small things, polishing and refining everything week to week. Because, the same way I'm watching tape, those guys we go against every Sunday are watching tape as well. So, just being ready.
He's been in the building for a little over a week now.
What sort of feedback did you get from coaches and teammates after the game?
I mean, they said it was good to, finally dip my toes in the bucket, but to constantly improve. We're never pleased. We're never satisfied. Coach certainly is never satisfied because if he was, his job be done. So, just keep getting better every day, and stacking things up. Refining and polishing the things that we need to work on. I mean, it was cool. I can't say I was proud of myself because we're still mid-game. There's a lot more plays in front of me. I know. I try to keep a neutral mindset. Go play-to-play basis. But it's cool to go out there and compete for sure.
Jason Peters been in the building for a little over a week now, working with you guys. What effect has he been having on you and on the room in general? I
mean, Jason's been great. That's a wise guy. He has almost 20 years in the business. Every day he's helping me out with things, pulling me aside, telling me the things I need to key on and focus on. He makes it simple. He's been doing it so long. He knows exactly what you need to do, where you need to be. And so, he's had a great effect on me, and he's really, opened my eyes to a lot. He continues to help me.
How involved is he in practice so far these days?
I mean, he's extremely involved. I mean, he does individual with us. He does most of the individual. I don't know if he's full go. Yeah, I can't really answer that. But he's keyed in on every play. Every play I come out, when we do our sets, he'll coach me up. He'll coach anybody else up in tape. If he sees something that he feels like we need to key in on, he'll tell coach to kind of stop it. He'll kind of explain to us what he sees and kind of helps us just see things from a different perspective for sure.
Sorry. Tyler, apologize if you answered this at the start. I came in a little late. But obviously the regular season picks up unlike the preseason. So the speed of the game, did it startle you at first, or were you prepared for it?
I mean, preparation is everything. We watch tape. We rep the same things in practice. When we go into a game, the same looks we saw in practice are most of the same looks we're going to see in a game. So I felt like we were prepared. Obviously, there's a lot to work on. I'm a rookie. I'm still learning. There are mental things that I have to key in on. There are physical things I have to key in on. But, getting 1% better every day is a big focus for me.
But the speed and tempo of the game itself, I know you can go through looks and look at it on film all of a sudden.
I mean, of course, you're going against better athletes, but preparation is everything. If you're prepared, the speed and tempo of the game, if you're firing off the cadence, if you're taking your steps correctly, you won't be affected by it. You have to set the speed of the game, if that makes sense.
Thank you.
No problem.